What's happening, people? I'm back in the kitchen. It is the last day of the month, and tomorrow we are definitely 100% getting back into the groove of getting out and about. We're going to have a little trip coming up. I've got some big news. I'm going to have a little challenge. All sorts. It's going to be a big August. But for today, one last kitchen review. Maybe ever. Maybe. We'll see. And we've got a new product from Aldi. It's a meal kit, it's new, it's ready, set, cook, street eats, and it's a Philly cheese sandwich. So, they had two of these meal kits new, Philly cheese and, what's the other one? A meatball marinara. And it says on here, the kit includes 2 sub rolls, beef brisket in barbecue sauce, crispy onions, and cheddar cheese. It says just add spring onions, chips, and cheese sauce. I hope the cheese sauce is not for the, that must be a dip. We ain't got any of that anyway that add spring onions, chips, cheese sauce. Well, I've got chips, but I'm not making them. I'm just trying this today. Philly cheese meal kit. Serves 2 in under 6 minutes. Beef brisket and barbecue sauce. As always, let's take a look at it down here before we go into the price. That's what you get on the front there. That is a traffic light system per half pack. It does say British beef there. 422 calories per half pack. So that's obviously for one. Philly cheese sandwich. What does it say here? 300 grams produced using British beef. Same again. There's the ingredients. There we go. Pulled beef brisket in barbecue sauce, 42%. Pulled beef 50%. That's strange, isn't it? Pulled beef brisket in barbecue sauce 42%. Pulled beef 50%. Herby bread 40%. Crispy onions 8%. I'll let you pause that and take a look in more detail. The allergens are wheat, milk, barley, egg. And that's about it. Anything in there that shouldn't be in there? That is the nutritional information in full there. 18 grams of protein per sub roll. 51 grams of carbs and 15 grams of fat. And a little bit of information. There's a slow cooked beef brisket in barbecue sauce with herby bread rolls, grated cheddar cheese and crispy onions. And directions for use. Microwave. Cut a corner of the beef brisket sachet, place in a microwavable bowl and cook for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Take the sub rolls out of the packing, place it. Oh, I don't like to microwave the rolls particularly, but it is frozen this. Right, I'll let you pause it if you want to see what's going on there. And I'll just get on with it. Anything else interesting on there? No. So let's open it. Let's open this meal kit. This is what you get. 2 little sub rolls. That's not very big, to be fair. This serves 2. They are tiny. A little pack of crispy onions. A little sachet of cheddar cheese. Not a lot at all. These are so small. And then, wow, is that it? Wow. And then that's your beef brisket in barbecue sauce. To be honest, the size of this box, I thought that they were going to be a lot bigger than this. Because Aldi do actually have their own versions of sub rolls. They call them Metro rolls, and I've always thought, oh, I'd make a good sandwich with them. It looks similar to this, but bigger, a lot bigger. Right, let's talk about how much this cost me. I am honestly shocked at the size of that, what's in this, because it's quite a big, thick box. And to get 2 rolls that size, it's not very good. Size. Hopefully it tastes fantastic. That cost us £3.49. So £1.75 per roll. And when the roll is that big, well, that's small. I mean, that's, my hand covers My hand covers both of them basically. That is ridiculous, isn't it? There doesn't look to be a lot in there either. That is so thin. Look at that. And the cheddar cheese. You get 30 grams of cheddar cheese. It doesn't tell you the grammage on the onions. But that's not enough cheese, is it? For 2 subs. £3.49. The meatball marinara one. And maybe I should have gone with that. But how many meatballs would you have got? I think you probably only get 2 for each. 2 for each sub, if they're the same size. Bit disappointing in that. It's thrown me off a little bit. It's new. We'll give it a go. I wanted something really nice for the final kitchen review. We'll see. Right, I'll get it cooking as per the instructions. Microwaving. We'll give it a go. Okay, so I have put the beef brisket in the microwave with a 1 corner cut of barbecue sauce, and I'll be honest, obviously the size was an issue, but the smell of this smells unbelievable. These are going for 1 minute or 50 seconds, and I have, as you just saw there, I have decanted the cheese and the crispy onions to defrost into there. Very, very quick meal. It does say in under 6 minutes, but I don't know if this is going to be totally done yet, or is it still frozen? Looks quite soft. I'm probably going to put it in. My microwave is 1000 watts, but it always seems to be, I'm probably better. I don't know if it's set properly or what, but it's never quite done for the 1000 watt instructions. So I'm going to put it back in for a little bit, and also I do want these rolls to harden up again because they'll be soft when they come out of the microwave. They're coming out now, so you can have a look at them. Oh, these do smell nice. They smell like Subway. Smell like the Metro rolls, the Subway rolls at Subway, and they just open up nice and soft. Actually, I don't mind that actually. That's turned out better than I thought, apart from the size of course. Right, 30 more seconds with these. And I'll bring you down here and we'll build these sub rolls together. Spring onions, chips and cheese sauce, I haven't got any of that. So, we go with what we've got. Come down here. Okay, let's get this into here. Oh, let's cut it off properly first. Let's cut the whole top off. And then we should be able to, oh, this plate's, I'm swapping plates because it's red hot. There's not a lot, like I said, there's not a lot in there, is there? Did I not cut that? Right. Let's build these rolls then. So normally I would butter my roll, but I'm not going to this time. So it does say on the back there, open the rolls and spread the shredded beef evenly across the bottom slice of the roll, topped with cheese and crispy onions. Place, oh, you got to cook it for a little bit longer. Cheese and crispy onions, place in the microwave and cook for a further 50 seconds, or these have got to go back in. Right. This beef brisket is quite soft. Pulling apart quite nicely. I didn't know they had to go back in though. So, that's the dishwasher done. So, I'm going to have to get another fork there. This is what I mean about kitchen vlogs. I'm useless in kitchen. Much easier to just go out and go, can I have that please? Oh well, we'll be back at it tomorrow. Right, let's just see what this goes like. And then cheese. Crispy onions, and then back in the microwave. It smells good. Shut it up like that. And then back in the microwave. Yep. That has surprised me, but it makes sense because now this roll looks like something that's ready. Look at that. The cheese dripping out the side. It looks like a Subway roll, which is obviously what it's meant to be. They have been promoting in Aldi in the new. Just let that cool for a second. Just talk to you for about 30 seconds. They have been promoting their Aldi, their Nando's dupes again, but I'm sure that I've done them before. I've definitely seen them before, so they're making out like these are all new, but I'm not so sure. That was what was in the new fresh super weekly offers or something fridge. Anyway, wow, it's red hot. I am going to let that just cool down, and I'll just pause you. Okay, so I've let it cool a little bit. I've cut it in half so you can see what's in there, but what's surprising me here, look, the bread's actually got a bit of crunch on it. Wasn't expecting that. Now obviously underneath is a little bit soggy because of the microwavable plate, but that is what we've got in the sandwich. £1.75 though, and this is it. £1.75, and you've got to do the work yourself. Now I know that they have some pre-made in there, like they don't do a meal deal, but in their sandwiches, in their range, they've got some things like this. And I think I did a week on their Eat and Go a while back when I just did kitchen reviews, and I had a meatball marinara version, and they were much bigger than this, and I don't think there were too much more. I think they might have been £1.99, and you didn't have to cook it and make, well, you had to put it in the microwave, but you didn't have to put it all together yourself. Right then, let's give it a go. Smells good. Well, it's still red hot. It's really nice. The flavour is really, really nice. The crispy onions, I'm a big fan. I've actually got a tub of crispy onions there. I am a big fan of these crispy onions that add things to sandwiches. You can have a cheese sandwich, just a plain old cheese sandwich, few crispy onions on it. Wow, elevates it. I'm a big fan of the crispy onions. And that beef brisket there with barbecue sauce. You guys know that sometimes barbecue sauce can be so sweet for me. This is not. It's hot. Burn them. I even like the roll. I've never tried their Metro rolls, which is obviously their version of like these herby rolls, the fresh ones. And I've always thought I'll make some good sandwiches with that. So I think I'm going to try them because these are really nice, really tasty. The beef brisket, for a microwaved frozen beef brisket, it is coming apart quite nicely. The sauce is lovely. I'm actually quite a big fan. Big issue, size. I don't think, because you've got to put it all together yourself, that sandwich at that size is worth £1.75. I think it'd just be easier, and it wouldn't surprise me if they've got a Philly cheese version of their fresh ones in their sandwich fridge, that you could just come and put it in microwave for literally 60 seconds and it'll be like that. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I think it's overpriced for the size, but it is flavourful. I know that on the meal kit it says add chips, cheese sauce and spring onions, so as you can see on there, they've got some spring onions in there and obviously chips on the side and maybe a cheese sauce dip. But for me, if you've got to make it all yourself, I feel like they could have brought this down a lot in price. But it is what it is. Out and about tomorrow. No more excuses. Thanks for watching this. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. It's okay. But size matters, doesn't it? Bye bye.